Yes, good morning. This is Mervelee Myers. I received an email from the solicitor. He said I'm to contact him. I know it's early, but I just want to get, things in place because I need to go to the Peckham to register for lab being registered. I need to go there because, as you may or may not know, I currently do not have a GP. So I need to get things sorted out. So I'll call back later. I'm just making sure I call now so you know you are aware I got the email and I need some answers. Thank you. Bye bye. So yes, people, that's the solicitors because this solicitor, this solicitor has stitched me up bank to rights. Stitch me up bank to rights with a barrister. So I'm going to go over my story. I'm going to tell my story in a format to let you know how I'm here. They celebrating Holocaust Memorial Day or whatever it is. And the face of Windrush, 70. Composer of Brixton Market for Border Crossing, Song Street app. Everywhere I reach out, nobody to help me. I've been abandoned and rejected by everybody. So I am the face of Windrush 70, the husband, the widow of Arnold Ebenezer Tomlinson, who received a card, 100th birthday card from the Queen during those times. Yeah, I celebrated my husband's 100th birthday. And whilst I was going through more bereavement and lose, that's when I got a letter from Housing for Women, possession. And it's just, when I finish, I'm going to go to the GP surgery, do what I need to do, and go see my Miss Presley. Because Miss Presley got contact because of Herman Cameron was advocating on my behalf on Twitter because she and I were on the customer panel of the Housing Association. So she started, I wasn't aware of it. It was yesterday I saw some additional things I know. That was from 2022. And that was from when Samantha Gibbs started working with Housing for Women, Trina Filbert, and all that happened. And now, 80 years after Holocaust, I am in here, a prisoner, a living prisoner of Housing for Women. The whole judiciary of England and Wales, the criminal justice system, the Crown Prosecution Service, and all those involved, and sold down the drain by the solicitors and the barrister who went to court on the 9th of December and handed me over to be what? Well, it's in the hands of District Judge Beecham, who said that she wants to keep the case. Yesterday was my mother's birthday, and I'm living like this. Yeah. District Judge Beecham, you need to get a copy of In Honor of Strong Women Everywhere. And as of now, this is where you will find my evidence, my updated evidence. This is where you will find it for the case on the 7th and the 10th of March 2025. Yeah. And when I took out something and a district judge Swan is going to sit there and do what he does, he or she does. Yeah. I don't know these people, they name only appear. Yeah. District Judge Swan, claim number 566 MC 567, 15 January 25th. So they just sit down there and do this. Whilst they are saying I do not have capacity. So how was I able? I do all this thing. From King's College Hospital, I've been representing myself. Yeah, come down to here. And now I don't have capacity. Yeah, I'm waiting for 9. I'll carry on until 9:30. I call again, hoping to speak to somebody about this situation. Because District Judge Beecham is going to take the responsibility for what happened to me from the time I lost my husband. I lost my brother, colon cancer, and the journey that I've been on to where all I have left, the only place I have to go is gemology. And what happened? So I'm supposed to stay in here. So now they're celebrating Holocaust, whatever. And the face of Windrush. Whatever happened, it's all on there. Some of it has been removed by YouTube. I've lost my website I created. Look at the journey I've been on. 2024, Facebook took my 18 pages. All I did is write. From cradle to, I just write. From I created. And then I don't have a job, I just write. I'd signed up for there's Ocansey Women in Business. So I had to update and do things. And as soon as I went and updated, it went. I've still, what they tried to do was not to give me back my passport. My husband died without a passport. And they're still hanging on to those things. But yet you're pushing these forward. The world is going to know. District Judge Beecham, the ball is in your court. Yeah? The pains, whatever it is, deterioration in my health, whatever it is, and the police and whoever came in here, so let me also get. So it's a colonization in reverse, the decriminalization of Mervelee marriage. Yeah. So let me show you these. These are little things that happened recently. Yeah. So I'll go through these because I'll be doing one of this daily. I'll be doing one of this daily. So the world knows what this is all about. And before I finish, I will put these in here so the world knows in here. Now I sort this out. I haven't sorted that out, and I won't call Paul. Yeah? So whatever it is I have here, I'll just say, and then I'll put them in there because the world is going to know. How can a person who is so visible, you can want to turn me into whatever? So I'm just going to willy-nilly, random. So that I have a date on here. Yeah. 7026, 20th of January 25th. That's when I had to call. I'm always calling. They said don't call. And I decided no, don't call. I have enough evidence here to send even District Judge Beecham to prison. So I'm just going to choose willy-nilly. Yeah. So I have this. It said AS 2547 AS Potter. Yeah. And this is the one. Very crucial. Yeah. Ambulance service came here after I was threatened the day before or whatever that they're coming for me, and spend hours outside my door trying to force so I could see the because curtain was done. That was one of those days. Yeah, had to do what I had to do. Hours trying to force entry into my house, and this is the note they left: digging their own grave. Yeah, digging their own grave. So this is the one that came before. Yeah, 3348 ASPC FRISBY. That's the one who was walking down the passageway searching. After I called, they went up first to Ms Gilchrist. Anything there? This morning I hear her slightly going out. I didn't even look at the window. I stopped because I have my records. District Judge Beecham, if you're not careful, you will take the responsibility from King's College or whatever, because you have this case. And with your defamation about courts, psychosis, what are you talking about, madam? Yeah? 1580 ASPC West, one little face the girl, and then left here go call ambulance. That I was shouting, and I was recording. Huh? My son was on the phone. Freedom of Information Act request, when I said that, whatever, 469, 18th of January 25th, Citizens Advice Bureau, Civil Injunction, PC Clark, 2893 AS, CAD, 4638, 11 December 2024, Mike re-interview. That's another calamity. But I mailed my thingy and I sent it to Mr. Badaloo. Yeah? 2435. This is like the 26th of September 24th. So what I ask now, send them down my phone, my messaging, so I have them. So I already copied them and write a document for them. Police is gonna get Mark Rowley talking crap. Yeah, that's how I 2358 3rd of January 25th, 2945 AS, 2499 AS. So this is Georgina, the lovely Georgina, and Dr. Ocansey find their way to my home. Yeah? Phil Gregory hench people, them they think I'm an asshole, innit? So that's the number. Oh, you need advocacy. So I'm gonna put these in. I'm waiting to leave a message, talk directly to somebody. Yeah? So whatever your name is, you're a bastard. Yeah? So this was when they came. Oh yes, they got call. They got call. So they came after this one left. Patient EPC, whatever. 22nd of the 1st, 24. MIM CAD 1804, 1230. Yeah? Whatever. Blood pressure, blah, 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 blah. Assessment, advice, referral to CMHT. Look at what I thought. Yeah? Slam crisis number. Register with your GP. Diabetes and high blood pressure. Why was I without a GP? I got to the GP on 5th of December. They called me to come for my blood test review. And I was an inactive patient. Silver Lock Medical Center, Vernier Road, where 4 members of the same family were murdered by somebody they know. NHS, you shot yourself in the foot or wherever, in the mouth or wherever. That thing that Gail Lewis wrote and sent about whatever was happening at King's. On the date I went there and saw my husband falling out of bed. Engage with the community mental health team. Look on what I thought to. If you feel at risk to yourself, yes. To others, yes. Or from others, call 999 for police, whatever. Yeah? Whilst I'm doing this, I need to put some of this in. Or should I do whatever? So I'm going to make sure I put this in. You're too fucking feisty, man. So let me edit this and put these in. Yeah, I'm killing time because I need to go today, but at least I need to try. So I'm gonna put this one. Yeah. Look how crab blows. Tell me say, oh, I never put it on. I'm going to put it on. Huh? This is how you leave me to live. Yeah, my contributions. And now you want to come, whatever. Phil Gregory probably is a pedophile like Richard Harty. You never know. Yeah? So let me put their thingy on there. London, Lon, London, ambulance service is not the first they're doing this crap. All right, let me put the Earl. Makes it easier. Make my life easier. Yeah, it's not the first you're doing this crap at London ambulance service. You're gonna stop it. Yeah. www.london ambulance .nhs.uk TALKING dash WITH.U. Send that letter come. Yeah? Us. For visit 22nd of the 1st 2025. Reference attempt to section me on 30th October 2017. We win some Dunker. No. Win some Duncan. Malicious. Report. So every day I'll put something here. Yeah? So I'll put in all these. Yeah? Every day I'll put something here. So this is where District Judge Beecham is gonna go to find her evidence, updated evidence. To take me for idiot, whatever is happening. So I've done that. Yeah? Georgina. Georgina, Georgina, and Dr. Ocansey, Ocansey, unannounced visit, unannounced visit, like Dr. Phil Gregory and nurse on 21st November 2024. Let's tie these in. You are evil. You are proper evil. Phone 020 322 82240. So that's 20. You know what's that date? 22nd. So that's 22nd. That's 22nd. This is 20. Yeah? This is 18. Right. Let me put this one. How many hours? I don't know how many hours. Yeah? What we're doing Holocaust. Yeah? Record ID. RECORD. ID. 812 82 522 1651. Total time paste. Elapsed time. Yeah? When you come at me yard with them, I sit me off. Let me put this up on it. I mean, I know what you mean. 8, whatever, 8. Total time paste. Yeah? Hours. So let me put this on this. Don't know what it means. But I put it on it. Yeah? 3. When I go stop this. 13 499 494. That look like a 0. Yeah? Yeah. When I track me down for /0 1 7 2 8 P, and then I had nothing for the people are dead. 5 RR like 8 A BBU P LP 155. No fucking print out city. A 0 or a 8 this. 0 5 8 7 5 6. Yeah? Fucking feisty. Hi, Mervelee. Oh, wasn't it? Oh, no, there with Debbie Gilchrist. Hi, Mervelee. We have tried to speak to you. We, you're gonna fucking face, have tried to speak to you today in regards to a call about your mental health. Who made that call? In regards to a call about your mental health. Who made that call? Who made that call? And not eating and sleeping. Yeah? And not eating. What did you come to do? And sleeping. Who made the call? When I call about whatever is happening here, you don't do nothing. But you come about whatever I left this night. We can hear you are well. How can you hear I am well? How can you hear you are well? Who are you out there with? Debbie Gilchrist. Who let you in here? We can hear you are well. Okay, how did you do? How did you hear? How did you hear that I'm well? We can hear you are well. How did you know that? After you try to break down my door, you can hear that I'm well and have spoken to Slam. We can hear you are well and have spoken to Slam. So I don't understand that. SLAM. Who? You're gonna fucking stop this. Yeah? Who have advised? Who have advised us to refer you to your GP? Eh? Which GP? Where is the GP? Yeah? You bastards who were there. You're gonna be charged. Refer you. I don't have a GP. I need to go sort it out to your GP. These will be priceless. These will be priceless. How many hours you spend out there? Yeah? If you have any other worries, who told you about worries? Who told you about worries? I never contacted you to tell you about worries. If you have, yeah, this is your Beecham. You're going to sort this out. Have any other worries? Who told you about worries I have? Did I call you tell you about worries? Any other worries or concerns? Huh? Whole time you were out there with a terrorist Debbie Gilchrist. Because they call you to come kill me or do whatever. Please, dial 999. Okay, please don't hesitate. Please don't. Lupano too. It would be good when I call about the terrorists in here. Police would come and do something instead of doing. Don't to call Now write what you put on ya. After you spend how many hours out there. Yeah? What did you come to do? Terrorists, rapists, murderers from the ambulance service? Or Samaritans? Who the fuck is Samaritans? They know fuck all. S-A. Yeah? They don't know fuck all. Some of them can't even speak English. Understand simple whatever. What can Samaritans do? Me and Samaritans, we are only here to help you. Help who? How long you spend out there? Did you go, whatever you're out there? Did you have contact with me? How you were here to help me? How were you here? How were you here to help me? In what way? More likely come kill me. To say I commit suicide. We are only here to help you. In what way? Yeah? More than likely to murder me, to say I committed suicide. S-U-I. That's what Ms Gilchrist said on the which date was it when me and my son was on the phone? Said, let me put, when my son yeah, VLD. We're on the phone. Yeah? So you think you'll get away? We're on the phone. Yeah? So that one is out of the way. Not too fucking wicked. Yeah? So this is the 18th. I don't know what date this is. And this is the 11th of December. This is the 3rd of January. Okay. So I put this. Yeah? The others are I may compile. Yeah? Right. 3, 3, 4, 8, AS, PC, FRISBY, FRISBY, and 1580 PC WEST 409 18th JA 25 sent called the NHS ambulance service to say I was SHOU I was threatened by the caller. This is captured on YouTube. LIVE. Let's do the third now. This is the 3rd of January. No need to put these. 7th of December. No need to go back. So this is the crucial one. /2358/0 3. Told idiot boy, them will come. January 25th. With 2924 AS and 2499 AS captured on YOUTUBE live, trending at 2.4K views. You're evil. Let's call this man again. Well, let's call this office again. Up to 20 of January, but enough is there. Oh 207 3 2 8 7 5 0. Yes, good morning. It's Mervelee. Could I speak to Solo, please? Yes, good morning, sir. I received your email, the one about the court cases. Yeah, and I've been sending you some emails because I'm just discovering some things that was online from 2022, which I'm just becoming aware of in relation to the case. Because there were, yeah, because, yes, okay. So can I just say, I don't know if you remember when I got in touch with you, I spoke to you about Ms Presley. You remember that? And I said to you, she was the one who found me online because somebody who I was with, member of the um, customer panel for the housing association, was actually advocating on my behalf. I wasn't aware. That's how she got in contact with me. So these things are just coming to my attention, which I think are relevant because I've been sharing things that I think are relevant because I was caring for my husband and didn't have time to go through the bundle. Some things are coming to light now that are pertinent to the case, and I would love them to be taken into consideration because part of the court order is updated evidence. So I've come across updated evidence, and in particular those and others, which I think whenever I see anything that's relevant, because it was only yesterday I came across the thingy that was on Twitter that Miss Presley, that was one of the reasons. So that was there from 2022. I wasn't aware of that. And as I am saying, it was my housing association was the best until 2022 when I had to barricade myself in, and new people started working with the organization. So that's when things went downhill. So these should be part of the updated evidence. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I'll let you I'll let you finish speak, and then I say I talk. Yeah. Yes, because that yes, yes, yes. For okay, uh, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I I I am not saying my argument is the first psychiatric assessment was ordered by District Judge Bell, which I complied. Both you and I complied. You send me to whoever. I am saying Dr. Phil Gregory, I don't know how he came into this picture. So his report does not have anything to do with me. That's a breach. I, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which hearing? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, yeah. Dr. Gregory. Uh, okay. 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 The report that I am gonna say, I did not get a report from Dennis, but there was a report from Joseph. Yeah. That Doctor. Well, okay, but Dr. Gregory has not. I have nothing to do with Dr. Gregory. Whatever, how he comes into it, there's been concerns raised. How he come into this picture, nothing of what he says is correct. And I had a conversation with him. Yeah, none of that. So I don't mind. This should just be some other than other assessment. I have no problem with going through with that. Yeah. But Dr. Gregory's one is not going to be taken into consideration. That's a breach. That's a breach under the Equality Act. The same Equality Act that Dr. Beecham is getting the assessor. So I don't mind going through that. But Dr. Gregory one does not count. It does not count. Because all the evidence that I have there, yeah, as you rightly said about fluctuation in whatever. And then we have to take into consideration what are the triggers. Sorry? No, I have not had another assessment. It is in the thing, and for me, I don't rule out anything. So because did you not see that they're requesting an Equality Act assessor? Okay. Okay. All right. So me. Mm-hmm. His report is incorrect and a breach. And wait. Like, can I say something here? Okay. After I went and I saw Dr. Gregory, because there are incorrect thing in the judge order that said I was prescribed medication. I was kicked out again. They called me to come in for my review for the blood test. And when I got there, I was an inactive patient. So from that 5th of December to now, I need to go to my new GP to get sorted. Yes, they kicked me out, so I have no GP. And with all that was happening, the health issues that was happening, that would have compounded whatever it was capacity. Yeah. I yeah. So I needed also to give you an outline of what has been happening. So I know you was calling. Yes. But you don't know what was happening to me. I nearly died. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 No. But you sent me an email. Okay. Did you send letter by post? Because I was waiting to. I haven't received any of those letters. They have not come here. I, no, I did not receive them. No, but that's where some of the information. People are when Dr. Gregory turned up to my house unannounced, after he called me and then he done some irregular things or whatever. I got a visit again from Georgina. I have the thing here, but it's strange because I was having some health issues, trying to find another GP and all that's happening because I also need to go do dentist to save the teeth that's left and everything that's happening. So I got another. I don't turn away people from my house if I see people out there. So I got another visit. I heard my bell ring. I looked through the window. I saw two persons, a white lady and a black man. So I asked, do they want to come in? They come in. So that's Georgina and that Dr. Oh, oh, whatever. But what? Sorry, they turned up on the 22nd. But let me tell you something now. I'm being tricked because I got a letter after the time that they sent me a letter to liaise with Dr. Ocansey or whatever his name is. But that on the 19th of December, that letter never came. So that's how I get tricked again. Anyway, I spoke to them and they were very nice. They came into my house, they sat down, they spoke to me. So they are like they're going to send me a letter to have a meeting with them. Yeah. But this is what happened after they left. Yeah. Because as I tell you, there's a lot of things been happening. I'm being bombarded. Police coming in here, they calling police on me, my neighbor, and all that's happening. As not long after they left, the ambulance turned up. Yes. And sorry, on the 22nd. And the ambulance turned up because they said they got a call from somebody who was concerned about my mental health, blah, blah, the whole rigmarole. So luckily, as it was, the, the ambulance said they got a call from somebody about my mental health, the whole work. So that's another trick. So when I called back the number because Georgina gave me a number. I called and I spoke to them and I said, well, you're aware of certain things. So she's gonna give me a letter to say the state they found me in when they visited. Remember, it was an unannounced visit. An unannounced visit also. But what I need to tell you before that, the day before that, I was here. As I said, I'm going through certain stress, but if I have to do certain things, I make sure I do it. And I went and I took the papers back to the GP, so I'm now registered. I need to go there to get fully signed up. Yeah. So the neighbor called the police on me. No, I called the police because of something the neighbor done. Because now they have stopped. They're taking it outside. They're coming to my window, and I'm scared. They can't break down the door. They might smash the window. So I called the police about the situation, and the police turned up here. First went up there, and then they come and treated me like a criminal. I have all this thing recorded. Yeah, yeah. So every time anything happened, and I call out, the police come and treated me differently. Another occasion, the police came. I think that was the 18th. Yeah, I'm trying to remember dates because I have the little slips. And when they came, I called, they went up first to speak to the neighbor. Then they come in here. I was on the phone with my son, so that's how I know from Jamaica. And then they came in here, and I see the man walking down my thing, and I said, what are you doing? They heard voice. That was another breach. Anyway, they left here in good faith. And the next thing I know, I got a call from the ambulance service, somebody calling from the ambulance service, asking if it was for me. So I said, yes, it's I am Mervelee, Maya. They said they got a call, the same thing. So people are calling, reporting about whatever. So I explained the situation to them, only to learn that it was the police who left here, called the ambulance service. So the lady on the ambulance service threatened me that they were going to come for me. They didn't come that day. They came the next day, and they were out at my door for hours because they were letting by the neighbors trying to force entry. So they left a note here. Another call they got about my mental health. Yeah. So what it is about my mental health, that people are making call and making malicious report. It all started in 2017 because I am trying to piece this thing together. So it didn't just start at Housing for Women, it started earlier on. So it's not the first time police is doing this and the ambulance service. Sorry? Yes, I got the notice for the next hearing. The 7th and the 10th. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 I do not have any other firm of solicitors, sir. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not solicitors, sir. It's advocates. Bec- yes, they are advocates that they've been through the same situation, so they offered to help me with the situation. Yeah, because some of the things that was there, I was not expected to go to the court, but behind my back, it was admitted about like updated medical report, and there is no way that can be considered. My thing is, doctor, the one you sent me to, I don't know how. I'm still waiting to hear how Dr. Phil Gregory came in, and his thing there was none of it is correct. So how that can the court be taking that to label me with additional things that I am not aware of and saying I was given prescription? Who prescribed the medication that I was given? No, I wasn't given. I wasn't prescribed any medication. I was given a form with information about medication that might have been helped. I did not get any prescription. So we need to clarify that before court. Dr. Phil Gregory has no say in this thing. And for the court to say, accept Dr. Phil Gregory's thing as whatever, it has to be clarified. So it has to be clarified in the updated evidence that District Judge Beecham requested. Yeah? Okay. 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 All right then. Okay. Yeah? You hear? You hear? You hear this man? Evil man. Yeah? Evil man. You tell me I'm not wanted in court and now come talking about whatever. Huh? Me, whatever. You evil man. You're an evil man. Yeah? And when I talk about African and whatever, Algeria let me down. Miranda Gell. This is it. And I'm going to read it out and then I close this down. Because there is no way. Yeah? There is no way. Okay, so the assessor is gonna, an assessor is gonna come. An assessor is gonna assist whatever district judge Beecham in court. About what? About this? There's no way because this is not me. So I'm gonna read this out, go to the GP, and then go see Miss Presley. Because I've been trying to say to Miss Presley, yeah, let us get together. Stop wasting your time on social media. Because I didn't know Miss Presley had all those things and I saw them yesterday. Yes, she told me that she know about me because Miss whatever. And throughout the time I've been going there now, must be over a year now. And all the evidence. So from 2022, Miss Presley is in whatever. When Herman Cameron went, put in there that I was a member of the whatever. And this evil man, this evil man. So I'm gonna read this, go to the GP, so I'm on the thing because I need to get everything so I can get the dentist to say if they can save the teeth that's left and everything. Yeah? And you're not aware I did not have a GP because you're working with them. Evil man. And I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna go down there and do a recording and tell the world about J.I. So JI solicitors, and all of them. So I'm going to read this because there's no way. Yeah, I'm going to court to do whatever. Whether I have capacity, look on you too. Yeah, general form of judgment or order in the county court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch. Claim number KO5EC530. Date 18 December 2024. The county court. Housing for women. Claimant, reference, whatever. Mervelee Myers. Listen to this. Yeah? Listen to this, and this silly man had to bring things to him. Oh, no. Your defense is already prepared. And Miranda Grell. Before District Judge Beecham on the 9th December 2024, they said I did not have to come to court. And this is what they go there and accept. Yeah? You hear he's saying whatever. He said, that's the one I said. No, he wants something to say. How much have they paid you? Yeah? Worthless African man, how much they pay you? Yeah? And now he didn't go to court. We had that Zoom meeting with Miranda and my two sons and him. I've not had a consultation with Miranda. I only go to court and I'll sit there, and she said whatever she said. What's she doing? A woman. She said she's been in a situation like mine. So we're going to transfer them out. Upon hearing the counsel for the claimant and counsel for the defendant, I don't need to come. Upon the defendant providing a medical review, how can this evil man go use Dr. Ward and updated medical review? Yeah? Sorry for shouting. Yeah? How many? This is 11 years. As I said, it didn't just start at Housing for Women. And I didn't know Miss Presley had all those things. But I have them. And I've been saying, I take it to him, oh, your defense is already prepared. I come across evidence. So now updated evidence. And you're going to say whatever. So I'm going to wait until whatever. From the 9th of December, he said he sent me a letter. I don't see any letter. When did he get in touch with me by email dated the 24th? And from that time. So suppose I didn't get this from the court and advance and prepare. So you're leaving it till the last minute? Evil African man. Yeah? Upon the defendant providing a medical review. So that would be me providing that. That should not be taken. So what? That's what I said when he contacted me after this. And tell you, I had to go shut down my YouTube. This evil man here, you see. This evil man caused me to shut down my YouTube after Phil Gregory got YouTube to remove my thing. And he's been in touch with Phil Gregory. I had to go close it down. The stress I went through. I had to close it down. This man triggered me. This evil man. And then I had to go back again. That time I didn't know, so I was doing it 1 till I work out how you can do more than one. This evil man. And I come talk about good relationship. When I meet it, said he would take my case. I said to him, I told him about Ms. Presley. When I take out these claims, he said he can't help me. So what is this evil man up to? They're all the same. Yeah? Upon the defendant providing a medical review dated the 1st of November 2024, indicating that the defendant has an unspecified non-organic psychosis and that written information was provided to the defendant for antipsychotic medication. Where I have never had any of that diagnosis. Nothing in Dr. Phil Gregory's thing or whatever. There was nothing in the one he sent me about whatever. Yeah? How did this come about? You provided that information and now you're telling me what I admitted. What these people do is stitch me up during the time I'm grieving and everything was happening to let me believe that nobody will listen to me, so they have to do it. But they haven't consulted with me. They just go to court and do. See, I wasn't in court and they use this. what antipsychotic medication, yeah, that the defendant has unspecified non-organic psychosis. When I got the thingy from Dr. Phil Gregory, I spoke to this man. I said, "What is? No, I've never heard it before. What is non-psychotic? Whatever." The man said to me, "I must ask Dr. Gregory." This evil African man. This evil African man. You're going to be exposed. And upon the defendant indicating that she is willing to engage with treatment and take the medication prescribed to her. Where is the medication? Who prescribed the medication? So how am I going to take something and engage? What treatment? For them to come. That's why Dr. Gregory came here unannounced with the nurse, telling me to switch off my thingy. Luckily, I had somebody here. But if I had switched it, I did come to do whatever. And those two things, I'm an idiot. They turn up again. And I'm waiting for them to send the invitation. She said she's going to write to say when she came here, I was okay. And that's it. Yeah, this wicked African man. And I will paraphrase this because I stopped cursing. This wicked African man. Are you want me curse swear word now? Solo, whatever your name. African man, you're evil. And this judge is going to get into trouble for agreeing this. Yeah? Upon the court noting that the defendant's diagnosis of psychosis may impact on whether she is considered to have or not have litigation or working capacity. Since recently I take out these whatever. So what are they talking about? Since when I don't have capacity? And this wicked African man. You wicked African man. You wicked African man. So wicked African man now is my bad word. You bastard wicked African man. Yeah? Where? Where's the psychosis? Where is the medication? Yeah? By consent, it is ordered that the trial of the possession claim listed on the 13th December 2024 will be adjourned to 7th of March 2025 at 10 a.m. Time estimate 1 day reserved to the District Judge Beecham with a time estimate of 1 day. From when this district judge is on the case until my husband died and all that. Nobody bring those things in and what was happening to me. I'm not talking about my brother. My brothers, what happened to my brothers and me, the high blood pressure. I put all those things here. YouTube removed 28K thing, 13K thing, 5K. YouTube hide them. Parties to file date to avoid by 4 p.m. the 16th of December 2024 for the period up until 15th of July. Yeah? I was planning to sort my pension out and be out of here by my next birthday. I have the letter where I wrote, I said whatever. And they still put in 15th of July. So they're dragging it out. Yeah? And this letter was written on the 18th. I never got it till Boxing Day. But yet things are to be done by the 14th. Can you not see what I'm saying? How I develop an eating disorder when things like this and nobody. And now they're taking money and I think they're there to help me. No, they're doing whatever. I haven't put the heating on people and I'm okay. By 23rd December, I still hadn't received it. You hear I'm saying? He said this letter, I haven't received it. From court, the 9th of December. The parties shall set out in a joint summary. Agreed if possible. If you can go agree that I have whatever, I don't have whatever. Okay. The issues upon which the assessor's input is required to be referred to District Judge Beecham immediately upon receipt. The court shall appoint an Equality Act assessor for the trial. The following direction shall apply to the appointment of a lay assessor. Within 14 days of the court fixing a trial date, the court shall contact the regional employment judge of the Central London Employment Tribunal. I used to do cleaning at Victory House. I don't even know to work. When I came here, I used to do work at Victory House. Yes? And now, somebody from there is gonna come send me to prison and do whatever and be assessor to whatever and whatever and saying whatever. And I done the psychiatric assessment that was sent. Yeah? So the district judge Beecham is gonna take responsibility for some of this as well. The court will notify the parties of the name of the proposed assessor, the matter in respect of which the assistant of the assessor will be sought of the proposed assessor's qualification not less than 21 days before the making of the appointment. Remember, this is coming out of the fact that I have been diagnosed as unspecific. I have not been diagnosed, so how can a trial go on? Any party seeking to object to the appointment of the proposed assessor must do so within 7 days of receipt of the notification. I'm not opposing nothing because this is going to be part of the research. What this country is. The court will notify the parties of the appointment of the assessor. The claimant has permission to file and serve any updating evidence 21 days before the trial. So that's why I need to go see Ms Presley, because I need all those things. Yeah? And I'm telling this bastard African man, I take things, this Dano, this bastard African man in Peckham. You bastard African man, this is my bad word. And I might even put your name in it as part of my bad word. Because I'm going to write something about you. Bastard. And Miranda Grell. The claimant has permission to file and serve any updating evidence 21 days before the trial. The defendant has permission to file and serve any updating evidence in response 14 days before the trial, causing the case, dated the 9th of December. And today is the what? 27th of January. And is now anything. And this bastard African man, this is my bad word now. Yeah, let me put this in there and go down to the doctor now and put whatever. You're going to stop this. You're going to stop this. You people who take money, Ryan Clement have my £9,000. Who have how much? You people, me also whatever, and coming on here bothering me. Yeah? They can do this. This is what this bastard African man does. Yeah? Let me put now. Claim C LAIM NUMBER. He noticed I put in other solicitors. You notice I put in other solicitor. Yeah? Why you don't answer the question? Mr. Badalo asks a certain question. Why you don't answer it? Yeah? Bastard African man. KO5EC 530. Whatever. Claim number whatever. Breach. Chin. The Equality Act and Housing Act 1998 and Eviction Act 1977. You're going to stop this, man. Let me put this in there. HMCTS You imagine what I've been through. Yeah? Bastard African man. HTTPS. ASSETS. I asked him, help me especially now. I took out that SEERVICE .gov .uk GOVER government .UPLOADS .SYSTEMS. No, it's not on it. UP. When me should I live life now, me have to do them as you look a bastard African man. You're a disgrace African man. Yeah? You're a disgrace. You go say Dr. Gregory. Yeah? Dr. Gregory have no say in nothing. How did he come here? There's a whatever. Who is Dr. Gregory? Attachment. Yeah? Who is Dr. Gregory? Who get YouTube to whatever. So how we coming to this? And you go and say, I am being tried about psychosis or whatever. I done nothing of whatever he said. You stitch me up to accept certain things. And you said you was going to deal with it. So, yeah? Dr. Gregory is a criminal. And so are you, it might seem. Seven, 5, 0, 3, 3, 8. Me instructing whatever. Where you think me get money for instruct whatever? Yeah? You know about whatever. I'm scammed and everything. You little bastard African man. FEES. Yeah? The tightening of my smoke. 2018 /19 .pdf. So now we're going to refer to this. REREFER 2. That's the case. Yeah? The case where it started, where they are P the file. HTTPS www.gov.uk employment tribunals. Y'all can't make excuse. You wasn't there. Yeah? You wasn't there. You wasn't there when you mirror that girl stitched me up. Empowerment Tribunal. Decisions. Miss M.Y.E. Myers versus London. Early years. When would I doing those things when I'm looking after my husband? Foundation. 23/00/47 2016 for more. It's a wicked evil man. Evil African man, you are very wicked. You are very wicked. Come on, some. Yeah? This is my life addressing things. When you get money to address it, and I go stitch me up. Oh, let it stay. Can't see it. You know what? Can't be bothered for me and a shake. Wicked man. Such a wicked, evil man. I said, oh, I'm going to edit it, you know. Okay. See this, okay. Post. Let me edit it now and put their name in it. Let me edit it. Let me edit it and put their name in it. Yeah? The tightening in my stomach. See the thing here? See it here. So maybe I should read this. So you hear what's there. Because I can't, whatever. So I'm gonna. Right. So there's something here, people. Yeah? So I'm gonna read from Twitter, because that's where Miss Presley found me. So I made a poll. I made something that said, why does Mervelee, so that's my Twitter name, and Housing for Women Held, that's Miss Presley, are threatened with eviction and imprisonment because Housing Ombudsman failed us? Yeah? Yeah? Something about London Assembly. Yeah? So it's something reconnect a housing for women. And Miss Presley wrote, replying to Mervelee and whoever, the charity denied contempt of court to send us to prison and wanting to evict us, despite Ethel telling Vicky Foxcroft and others they wanted to evict us, and Mervelee nearly a year after my complaint was made on the 19th of May 2022. And you hear me saying to that bastard African man about, I'm just realizing, yeah? That's my birthday. And that's the year I started contacting Housing Ombudsman about the situation. Yeah? See more things. And I wasn't aware of these things, as I said. Yeah? Get newspapers, not lawyers. Talk to your local journals. Mervelee is very sensitive. Lovely 1 minute, but she can't take any stress and turned on me. We know they are in the wrong, and as they make mistakes, it will become clear to everyone. I don't want to make a statement, but I wish you well. Yeah? That's Ermine Cameron. She came to my house 2 times. Yeah? So this is Housing for Women, replying to Housing for Women, Hella and Mervelee and 2 others. There should be a record of the data collected and shared about you by Hermine to Housing for Women and others she contacted for help. I do not know who else was on the tenant panel collecting and sharing data on women and families. I was the minute taker for the customer panel. Yes? But I wasn't, because of what I wasn't aware of all these. Miss Presley said to me, she come to know about me because Herman Cameron was online advocating on my behalf. That's what I'm talking. I didn't have time. It's not what these things are coming. And this bastard African man. Yeah? So this is something that was written. Replying to housing for women, well, that's Mummy Beer. Mervelee and 21 others. Are you responsible for the training given to the charities tenant panel group set up by the charity? Because they disbanded, it was going on well, and then it was disbanded in 2020. Today is a hopeful day. Boris the bastard is no more. The tenants panel have not met in person because of lockdown, but it should, and as far as I'm concerned, does carry on. All the best, H. Mervelee is on the tenants panel too since 2019. But I think there may be better ways to get things done, just as you have done with the legal route. I am still processing what that means, that a housing association that could not find 93K to save a house in Kensington from being sold is spending money on legal fees instead of doing the right thing. It comes back further than 2016, but when David Cameron, no relation, has said sell housing and bulldoze the rest, he was directing CEOs to give up, and donors in property and construction then get to provide new housing, but at a price to tenants who have no support in social housing. Tories, what they've done needs to be undone. Enough. Tonight, have a good evening. So I said how I averted a Grenfell Tower here because greedy contractors, they wanted to come gas pipe through here. That one went there. I refused, so it's on the outside. Yeah? This stupid African man never sat down and listened to me if I bring things there. Oh, your case with whatever. I never have a consultation with whatever. Yeah? So let me get this done. Let me go back and edit. Mervelee Consultancy. Fight for justice. HMCTS. Windrush scandal. SCANDAL. Windrush Vigil. VIGIL. Windrush 70. ITV. This little bastard African man. ITV News. $20.25. Yeah? Let's save this. You bastard African man. You bastard African man. You bastard African man. You bastard. Let me post it now. It's changed. Let me put back this there now. Yeah? This is how I'm living. Let them come, and you're going to take me to court. Who was looking after my husband? And all these bastards. Let me go find Mummy Beer. You bastard. I'll send it to you. Yeah? And see the pedophile ring Twitter. Ready to pounce? Pedophile ring Twitter, you're ready to pounce. You're ready to pounce, pedophile ring Twitter. You're ready to pounce. I'll send it to you, bastard. African bastard, I'll send it to you. And you can send it to Miranda Grell. African bastard, I'll send it to you. And you send it to Miranda Grell. It's not as if I didn't tell you about Miss Presley. I just say, get you do whatever. I didn't take out things and I'm expecting to whatever. No, you can't help me. But you talk, you notice I'm copying other solicitors. Where do I get money to pay other solicitors? You little bastard, African bastard. And we talk about the soul that our ancestors. You bastard. Why these things not coming up? And you think me have time to waste? The fuck this Cynthia fucking bother me for. No, that no fucking one. Just go and leave me. You just fucking leave me alone. Just leave me. All right, let me close this one. You're gonna get it. How can you treat me like this? Yeah? Yeah? I don't have